Hi everyone, it's Holly Schultz from babygizmo.com. Today we're going to look at the new Perego Primo Viaggio 570 convertible car seat. First I'm going to show you the ins and outs of the car seat up close, then I'm going to take it out to the car to show it to you there. Now let's get the specs out of the way. This convertible car seat works rear facing 5 pounds all the way to 45 pounds. That is a high rear facing limit and I love it. It does forward facing 22 pounds to 70 pounds. Now, of course, you would never put your 22-pound baby forward facing, right? Let's just agree on that. Let's keep them rear facing as long as possible. That's why I love that 45-pound rear facing weight limit. That's super high, the highest on the market. And then when it's forward facing, your child can be in here up to 70 pounds or 49 inches. Now, the child's gonna hit 49 inches almost guaranteed before it hits 70 pounds. My child hit 49 inches about 6 years old. So just so that you can get a gauge of what that is, it goes up to about 6 years old, depending on how tall your child is. Now, let's look at how beautiful this car seat is. The dads are gonna love it because it's gonna blend in with their cars. It's gonna look great. There's not crazy patterns on this one. There's 6 different colors. This one is black licorice. And the first thing you're gonna think is you see this leather and you're gonna think, way too hot for my baby, Holly. Okay, I agree, but Perego thought about that. And every place that touches your baby on the inside is made of a fresco jersey fabric. It's not the leather. It is a breathable fabric that's gonna keep your baby cool, but you still got those cool leather accents around the outside to make the seat look cool. Now you still got your padded 5-point harness. It has EPS foam. It has the side impact protection. What I like about it, well, this is the specifically made insert that goes in the seat when it's rear facing up to 22 pounds. So this needs to be in there with the smaller babies. Take it out when your child gets bigger. Now, it has the harness, and I like that there are harness restrainers over here. They're just hooks over here. They're straps is what they are. Straps. And those hold the harness out of the way so that you can get your baby in easier without those getting in the way. How great is that? Now, my hands down favorite feature is the side impact protection headrest. Let me first say, one thing I dislike about car seats is having to rethread harnesses. I just don't like to uninstall and rethread harnesses. And this one is going to be good for if you have multiple kids. Because I have 3 kids, and when they get in the car, they, for some reason, always want to switch up car seats. Like, they can't stay in their own. They want to do like the switch car seat game. The problem is they're all different heights, so the harnesses are never at the right place for one of the other kids. Or if I'm picking up carpool, and the last thing I want to do is uninstall the seat to move the harnesses just so they can play the switch car seat game. This one is brilliant for specifically my kids, because there's a tab up here, you pull it, and that raises the headrest and the harnesses. You could even do it while your child is in the seat. So no having to rethread any harnesses, uninstall the seat. So brilliant. Like I said, it's going up to 49 inches and it goes down the same way. You pull that, there's 10 positions all the way down to there. Now there's also a recline. It's a 3-position recline, one-handed in the front, and that is going to be used for rear facing, and then you're going to have it in the upright position for forward facing. So overall, I think it's great. First, let me tell you, it's going to cost you though. This seat, it's pricey. It's pricier than a lot of the other convertible car seats on the market. Retails for $379. Yes, like I said, pricey. But if you don't like to rethread harnesses and you like the fact that it looks really cool and it's not as big and bulky as some other car seats as well, you know what? It might be worth it to you. So let's take it out into the car and I'll show it to you there. So here is the seat installed rear facing in a vehicle. I'm not going to show you how to install it because this is not an installation video. I would highly recommend you going to a fire station or a police station and have them do it for you because they are trained at it and they know how to do it right. But here you go. This is rear facing. As you can see, it's not a huge car seat. So that front passenger in front of the car seat isn't going to be all the way forward. So it's not going to take up too much room in your car. Plus, it's not very wide, so you'll be able to fit 3, if you have 3 kids, 3 across the back seat, especially of a small SUV like I have it here with no problem at all. Now, you can install it with latch or the car seat belt, and I found installation very easy with this one. Let me show it to you forward facing. So here's the car seat forward facing. Again, very easy to install, and one thing I want to point out to you, which is great, is that, let me take off this latch piece. The latch piece slides from rear facing to forward facing, so you don't have to worry about re-threading it in the back. That is a really handy feature when you're installing it. But here it is forward facing again, not too big, not too bulky, but still is going to go all the way up to 70 pounds or 49 inches. And I think it looks great. I think it's got, the dads especially are gonna like it, that it's not super bright in the back of their car. So there you go, that's my look at the Perego Primo Viaggio 570 convertible car seat. And I'm Holly Schultz from babygizmo.com.